Hi there survivors. In this video I'm going to show you how to solo the Monolith of Thirst on hard mode in just 4 minutes, without using activators. This is a very important monolith because after defeating the Shadow Hound, you have a chance to get the Lonewolf's Whisper deviant. This deviant provokes enemies to attack itself, spawns clones, and significantly increases your weapon damage to the attack targets. Don't forget to like this video if you find it helpful. So in the Monolith of Thirst, you need to defeat the Shadow Hound boss, who is actually quite simple. To defeat this boss without spending activators, you can use the jacket mod, Rejuvenating, which will restore your health when you kill mobs. An alternative is the Deviant's Festering Gel and Dr. Teddy, which will restore your health during the fight. I use the mod and will show a run without deviants, but you can use any deviants you like, such as Butterfly's Emissary to increase your damage output. As for the boss itself, it has several attacks, and you need to learn to avoid them. The simplest attack of the boss is a double claw strike in melee, which will knock you down. The boss won't use this attack if you keep your distance. There are 2 portals in the location that will teleport you to the opposite side of the arena. As soon as the boss tries to get close to you in any way, use the portals to get out of the attack. The second attack of the boss is the underwater attack. The boss dives into the swamp, quickly moves to the player, and knocks them down, dealing heavy damage. You can avoid this attack with a roll or by using a portal. The third attack of the Shadow Hound is pretty simple. The boss puts its jaws on the ground, and quickly runs to the player in a straight line. This attack is also easy to dodge with a roll, but if you fail to do so, you'll be knocked down, and take quite a bit of damage. The fourth type of attack is a beam the boss spews from its mouth. Of all Shadow Hound's attacks, this is the most harmless. If you're at a distance from the boss, it won't pose a threat to you. The fifth attack is a spit of 3 blobs of black goo, which deal damage when they hit the player and turn into crystals where they land on the ground. Be careful with this attack as the boss initiates it quite quickly. The last of Shadow Hound's regular attacks is the most annoying. The boss creates something like a small black hole that pulls the player in. After this, it delivers a powerful attack, dropping dubious origin crystals on your head. It's easy to avoid, just keep your distance and run in the opposite direction as soon as the boss initiates this attack. However, the most interesting part begins later when Shadow Hound becomes almost invulnerable. According to my tests, this happens twice during the fight, when the boss's health drops to 66 and 33%. At this stage, the boss gets 2 new glowing weak spots located around the shoulders of its front legs. You need to quickly destroy these weak spots, for the boss to start taking normal damage again. This is really important because shortly after this, the boss initiates its most powerful attack. The Shadow Hound gets a shield, jumps up, and remains spinning in the air for about 8 seconds. If the shield isn't destroyed in time, the boss's attack will kill you. The trick is if you haven't destroyed both of the boss's glowing weak spots before this attack, you won't be able to deal enough damage to destroy the shield. However, if you have the Upper World Spawn Deviant, you can craft Upper World Protection, and use it to survive the boss's lethal attack. This item is useful to have as a backup, but I wouldn't recommend relying on it initially. As for health restoration during the fight, in my case it comes from killing the mobs the boss spawns. You can also use the Living Armor Elixir for backup, which is quite cheap to craft. And as I mentioned, you can always use deviants that restore health. Also, if you're going to take on the boss in hard mode, make sure to check out its weekly mutations, and use this information to increase your damage output. After defeating the Shadow Hound, you have a small chance of getting the Lonewolf's Whisper deviant, which will make your gameplay in Once Human much easier. In the next video you'll see a clear example of how useful this deviant is. Subscribe to the channel so you don't miss it. As for now, thank you for watching. Happy hunting survivors, and bye.
Yeah. Sometimes I get so mad, there's no controlling me. My thoughts get so bad, I'm like, I might grab a bat, I don't know. My wrath, my blood boils over like, oh God, here goes. I lost all feeling from my head to my toes. You said some shit that I can't let go, so just stay tuned for the rest of the show. So have you ever felt betrayed? Switches how you see things, realize something needs change. Cause I know you got me fucked up, let me show you what's up. Cause enough is enough. I'll take a face full of pavement just to make a statement. I know there's no turning back. Oh God, adrenaline wasted, so mad I can taste it. I know there's no turning back. I'll do what it takes, I ain't making mistakes like that. I'll play it on your face to make you go take it back. I'll lose my shit, I go crazy when I'm mad. And now you go wish you would shut the fuck up real bad. And now that I'm gone, yeah, I know there's no turning back. And now that I'm gone, yeah, I know there's no turning back. I don't fucking take smoke, I'ma poke a hole through you, choking's overdue. Come at me and you won't get any older, dude. Crack your holder too. Heating up inside of me, blood so violently, thanks for trying me. Now it's finally time to see how this rivalry becomes a dynasty.